So I'm currently looking at all of my options for prints. These are kind of the several that I'm going for. Of course you can't see the full quality, but I like the feel of them. The other ones that I've got in my sample pack are high gloss. I think off of this though, the only other one that I would use would be this one. But I think that I know which ones I'm gonna pick now just based off of looking at this. So it was a really good idea getting there. So the next step is to buy a sample pack of prints for myself. Generally, let's go. I'm wrapping an Amazon package. What I've got to do currently, I've got to wrap my paintings. I've got to clean and wrap them so that when I go to scan them, they're in like, you know, they're in a clean package so that they don't get wet, injured or damaged. Live. Now let's check. I'm going to get my prints. See, it's just me getting ready. But yeah, let's go. What's happening is I'm going to the print shop to see how much. I've got my canvases with me, so I have to scan them and then also do some prints. So the way to be a bit of a sticky situation. Oh my gosh. By the way I'm speaking, you know that I'm actually mad nervous. This is a really big deal to me. I just know I really want it to turn out well.
Sitting here, there was this homeless guy who was just digging through the bin for chicken whilst I was eating chicken and chips. I had to go, brother.
Yeah.
I don't need it that bad, bro.
Yeah. No.
I do not need it that bad. Take it.
Let's see. I know so many people that get swindled on like just the terminology and how they get treated by companies. They act like they're your friends, but they actually not. They're trying to save money just like you're trying to save money or make money. So yeah, always remember it's a transaction based on relationships. So the relationship is important, but knowing that it's a transaction is even more important. Are we going to be late if we don't catch this one?
What's that? Imminent arrival.
Come on, man. On time. That doesn't feel like to be on time somewhere though.
I was on time this morning as well. I was. You said 9 o'clock. I was there before 9 o'clock. Say something. Look at this guy. He will never give me props. The enemy.
You said 9:50.
The enemy.
You actually said 9:50, and you were there 9:57. Because I left my house.
No, I was 9:53. I saw. I was
43.
there. 53.
53.
I'm not doing this on camera, okay?
What'd you say?
What made you?
Is it manual focus?
Ojiji-san!
I don't have the facial hair.
Please mind the gap between all change, please.
Mashallah. Okay, Okay, so I just come back from the printers and it's quite intriguing. My paintings have a style to them, and the funniest thing with them. Honey, have a pleasant day. See you later. Doing the process, the post process.
Well, no,
It's not gonna show us, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, we just left the printer. Said he liked my paintings. Said he liked how matte they are, even though that's like just a preparation thing. We'll see though. We'll see how they turn out. Honestly, they're gonna be the size that everybody is going to get. In my opinion, photo rag is the best one out of all of what my printers can do. I'll look up German etching though. How did you find the process?
Yeah, it was interesting seeing all the different types of paper. It's the first time I sort of was looking into the giclée.
Yeah, did you?
I actually know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Giclée.
Wait, how did you find out how to pronounce it?
Because it was on a little flyer.
Ah.
Part of their marketing. It's like,
Oh, it says
we don't
how
print
to.
flyers, and it's actually pronounced giclée. A little bit pretentious, but.
What is art with a little bit of a little bit of pretense?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, it's good though. Nice dude.
Yeah.
The quality looked nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't complain.
Honestly, so with the four, because the four are the ones that are going to be on a print run. That's Reality Drift, Preacher Choir Congregation, Breaking Past Limiters. Oh, Supplication and Admiration. Those are long ass obnoxious names, by the way. I want you to know I purposely made those names obnoxiously long because.
Why?
You know what, yeah? When I was naming the paintings, I was just like, what do I say? Like, how can I describe this essay in just a couple words? And I was like, and then I was like, okay, name it as long as you want.
So it's out of a need
Yeah,
to condense an essay
yeah,
into a title.
literally.
Wow.
So, yeah. So that Reality Drift is like the name on the tin, innit? So that one was able to be short. Seasonal Sun, that's a long name, but it's like, it was the need. Supplication Admiration is such like a grand statement of the works. I think we're going this way, no? Oh no, it's the next one. So yeah.
Leave it to me.
It's such a grand statement that like I had to name it that. Preacher Choir Congregation, I had to name it that. Like, it's just crazy. Honestly, if I could name it something simple, like Untitled One, I would have done that. But I think that's even more pretentious, I'll be wrong.
I go agree on that.
So yeah. My paintings have never left my house. Like, among all of the hoopla, this is the first time one of my paintings have left my house and I've left them in somebody else's care. This is the first time any of my paintings have traveled to a different location. This is the first time anyone has looked at my paintings that doesn't follow me or doesn't care about my life at all. And they liked them, or they said that they did. You know, you never know. I don't know why, I never believe people when they say they like my paintings. I don't believe them 100%.
Oh,
like, if I'm giving you money, then yeah. You're fully a cat person, you know. Cold, isn't it?
Station is Whitechapel. Change for King Elizabeth.
Honestly, when I smell food, I just generally believe I'm allergic to it. So I just have to take it out of my mind that it smells good.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to default to that space.
Yeah. I love the smell of fresh bread, but I'm so deathly allergic to bread that like, I don't even think of it as food. Imagine liking the smell of poison.
You know what I mean?
That's what bread is like to me.
Apparently
As-
cyanide smells quite nice.
There is a poison that smells like caramel, so.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Well, you want to get food?
Oi.
You want to get food?
No.
Do you want me to get you something?
Go on then, yeah.
Come on. I will never disrespect you. She act like a saint, but she's sinful.
Feel the young fog calls got leaked.
Yeah. He was chatting.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Man, them like talking, bro. If you're banged up, what are you gonna do? If not chat?
What's is there to do?
Yeah, fam. He was yapping a bit too much for my liking, though. Even as someone that talks, that's too
What's
much.
going on with him? I swear he got. Well, he didn't get acquitted, did he?
No.
He didn't have enough evidence.
Yeah. So he took a plea. That's what he did. Yeah. It's still a plea.
What was the plea?
He can't talk about anything gang related or affiliate with anyone that was part of the case.
Wait, but what? But he's still not being released.
He's under house arrest, yeah.
Oh, his house arrest.
Oh wait, no, probation, sorry.
Wait, so he's back at his house basically, but all his calls are monitored basically.
I don't know actually. I actually don't know
the calls.
No, those calls are from when he was in jail. He was using a jail phone for that. So yeah, it's even worse. That's not his private line. And that's not his tech either. A tech is when you have a phone in jail.
Calls? That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah, I don't know. There was someone with an agenda against him, of course, innit? That's a nice hat.
The thing is, how does he even? What?
No, he's got a nice hat. I like it. When are we going to play tennis?
Release an album? That's what I'm thinking.
He should have released an album already.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's no hiatus.
Does this shoot 4K? Yeah. Not like full 4K though, not 8K. Just like 4K. Dancing like in college days, fam. There we go. It's just a. But guess what recording is it?
Williams and Abbey Wood where this train terminates. Once again, the next train to arrive on platform A.
You're on the wrong side.
Because it doesn't look like it used to.
You know what's so crazy? Yeah? Ever since Ojiji came out, now I look at everyone differently.
Someone at work said they were going to take Ozempic and then they'll be skinny and shredded. I was like, you know Ozempic has a $2 billion lawsuit out against it.
Really? For what?
People are going blind.
They kept that storm. How is that not like
That's
global news?
literally global news.
I haven't heard anything.
The stock price for Novo went from a couple hundreds to like 50. So it lost 800%, I think. Ozempic stock price didn't drop too much because it has like other drugs, but like Novo is the one that just does Ozempic. But yeah, weight loss pills never really last long anyway. Like outside
there was no found side effects. Like some people got some like minor ones, but in general it was okay. But now we find out people are going blind.
like back in the day where like pre-workouts and creatine used to have like steroids in them. That was before they were tested. So if it was before it was tested, it's okay.
So that's why creatine has still got sort of like a weird reputation. Because creatine is actually like calm. Apparently it's like really good.
Now today it is, yeah.
Ojiji-san!
I'm going to pick up my prince now. It's a new day. The day after my birthday. I'm gonna see what these prints are like. We're gonna have a good little chat inside the print shop and see what else, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get to have some good shots of me going on the journey. I think my fit's kind of hard today, I can't even lie.
We are now arriving at
I'm at the printers currently. It was a long journey here. One of the main reasons is because the underground is on strikes, so I had to take a scenic route. It wasn't actually that deep, to be fair. It just meant I've got different footage from the last time, so it's all good. All's well that ends well though. I'm here. I'm actually I'm much earlier than I thought I was going to be, because I generally didn't need to take any buses. I found a way to get around that, but yeah, now, you know what I mean? It's actually quite angst. Like, I'm quite anxious to see how all of these things have turned out, really. I don't know what I'm actually expecting, to be fair. I just want to make sure that my paintings get home safe, generally. That's like kind of my main concern. Seeing what these prints look like on the right paper with the right ink, so that they are the same, or at least as close to what people will be getting, is like quite important to me. So that's like the main thing. But yeah, let's see how this all goes. Yeah, I've got like half an hour in general, so I guess, you know, I can get more B-roll, and maybe I can get a coffee in as well. Let's see. And I've been making the
paintings as well, so I'm going to do a couple of paintings for the year also. But altogether,
I'll just take that out.
lifestyle, I guess. The time, isn't it?
Yeah, for years, 15 years.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, isn't it? This way.
Yeah. So I was told, I believe it was, is it Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that there's an open day here. That's my whole painting style, honestly. Yeah. It's like a it's like a essentially. And now it's the. I can take a screenshot of them though, but it's like sending you a screenshot of my painting. Give me a sec. I'll go yard and I'll send it to you 100%. Yeah. Oh, what? Brother. Blood brother. Shout out to the brothers Green.
your belongings with you as you leave the train. Exit hall.
Okay, I'm finally back at yard. Here are the prints. Let's go. This piece explores the relational stretch between individuals, the tension of leading, supporting, withdrawing, returning, painted with insight, empathy, and it's a reminder that true community requires space, reciprocity, and resilience. Let this piece anchor your space both as a challenge and an offering. How much of yourself are you willing to share, and when must you protect your piece? Reality Drift is more than a painting. It's an imprint of what it feels like to be in the flow, created in a burst of pure instinct. And this limited edition print captures a moment of quiet power. When the artist trusts the process, follows the rhythm, neutral but alive, abstract yet grounded, Reality Drift speaks to anyone seeking balance, clarity, and a deeper relationship with their creative pulse. This is reverence rendered contemporary. It is orthodoxy made modern. A quiet revolution. Supplication and admiration is a quiet and thunderous piece, and a contemporary relic of faith, humanity, and sacred intent. For the collector of this painting, it is a call to live both as a subject and object, to serve and inspire, to kneel and to rise. This work belongs in a space that the silence speaks and values where we live, and it's where values live. Art isn't decoration, but it's direction. The keeper has felt responsible for others, often to their own detriment. They resonate with sacrificial leadership. The witness, moved by art that explores humanity, dignity, kinship, and self-reflection. The believer, not necessarily religious, but reverent. They see art as liturgy, ritual, and healing. Preacher, choir, congregation is a visual philosophy on sacrifice and solidarity. Paint and duty, painted with emotional depth and storytelling that is supposed to be intimate.
Ojiji-san!
Remember, rent is also always, rent is always due.